Okay, so in this question we have a worded based problem. It says Kiara is 9 years older than Jay. Martha is twice as old as Kiara. The sum of their three ages is 77. Find the ratio of Jay's age to Kira's age to Martha's age. So in this type of question, we are going to form and solve an equation. However, we need to introduce our own letter. Now, when we have three different names, sometimes people are really sort of wanting to label it as K, J, and M, in this case, where we have names beginning with K, J, and M. However, when we are dealing with equations, typically, other than simultaneous equations, we tend to only deal with one unknown letter. So we only want to pick one. It doesn't matter what letter you pick. I'm going to pick the letter X, as it tends to be in most equations. And we need to call one of these people the letter X. Now, you can actually do it by calling any of them X, but there's going to be one of them which might give us a slightly easier expression. And you can kind of run through it. If Kira is X, well, she's 7 years older than J. So now I've got to take away 7 from her to create J. Or if I look at it the other way around, if I call J X, Kira's 7 years older, and we get X plus 7. It's up to you which one you prefer, really. It doesn't really matter, but I quite like the idea of having a plus 7 rather than a minus 7. So let's call J X. Kira, who's 7 years older, is J's age, X, plus the additional 7 years. So there's two quite nice expressions. Now when I move on to Martha, if for some reason creating Martha's expression is difficult, then maybe I'll go back and change it, and I'll change Martha to X, or I'll change Kira to X. But let's just see, is Martha's expression nice to create? Martha's twice as old as Kira. So this Kira is X plus 7. If Martha's twice as old, then for this one, I need to double the X plus 7. If I write that as a bracket, I need to do two lots of X plus 7, double that expression. So I don't want to forget that I need to times both here. If I expand this, we get 2x plus 14. Now I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy with those three expressions. None of them were particularly complicated to make. I just need to be really careful that where we have this twice as old scenario, that I do double both of those pieces there, the x and the 7 within that expression. So it now tells us the sum of their three ages is 77. Or in other words, if we take these three expressions and we add them together, that's what the sum is, that will equal 77. So we need to add them up. So I could either write that out in a big long line and write a plus symbol between them all, or I can go through adding up the x's. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 x's, and there's a 7 and a 14. In total, that's 21. So that's an expression for their total age. But it tells us in the question that's equal to 77. So I can write that as equal to 77. I now have an equation that I can solve. Quite a nice equation, because I just need to subtract 21 from both sides. And that gives me 4x is equal to 56. And then to get the value of x, we need to divide by 4. So when I divide by 4 here, again, if I don't have a calculator, I want to take my time. Don't want to put all this effort in and get this bit wrong. 4 goes into 5 once, 16 4 times, so x is equal to 14. Now if I go back to who I labelled as x, that means that J, who I labelled as x, is 14. So I can start writing these to the side. So J is 14. Kira, and I can just use the language of the question now. I don't need to use the algebra. I can if I want, but it said Kira's 7 years older than J. So add 7. Kira's 21. Martha is twice as old as Kira. So Martha, twice as old as Kira, makes Martha 42. Doubling 21 there. You can take that value of x and we could sub it into each of the expressions, but we'd basically been doing exactly the same thing. This says find the ratio of their ages. So the ratio of J's age, so J is first, 14. Kira next, 21. And Martha last, 42. And there we go. That's the ratio of their ages. Now you might notice there that all the numbers in that ratio do divide. They all divide by 7. However, it doesn't say in this question to give your answer in its simplest form. So I'm not going to get any extra marks for simplifying the ratio unless it says give your answer in its simplest form, in which case I'd divide them all by 7, we'd get 2, 3 and 6. I also wouldn't lose marks if I simplify this ratio. However, if I simplify it wrong, I am going to lose a mark. So it's best just to leave it there. If it doesn't tell me to simplify it, why bother? There is my final answer. That is J to Kira to Martha's age written as a ratio. If you want all 9 questions like this in one place, then grab my REVISE9 revision grids completely free. Click the link in the description, create your free account and unlock them inside Upgrade or TGMT4T. Simply head to the REVISE9 tab, select Higher or Crossover and download them instantly.